Well, hey guys, I'm just working up some loads to head out to the range today with Project Little 7. And I thought I'd kind of just take a minute here, a quick video about what I've kind of learned over the years about diminishing returns on chase and velocity. And this actually applies to so many things in life, right? Where you see something that's working well and you're like, wow, how much more could I squeeze out of that? Whatever that may be, right? And I've always liked to say, well, but what am I going to get for the extra work, the extra cost? Is there enough of a benefit to pursue that? And I think this is so applicable when it comes to cartridges and reloading. So I just want to share one example here that's happening in real time, right, with Little 7. So let me show you a couple different ballistic printouts here and walk through what I'm talking about. All right, guys, so here on the left is a ballistic printout for the Little 7 160 grain spear hot core at 2740, okay? And on the right is the same, exact same deal at 2800 muzzle velocity. All those other input variables are the same, okay? They're set for basically my hunting conditions. So then what I did is just took a couple things that we may think is the most important, right? Trajectory and energy. And I said, well, at 2740, we're getting half-inch groups, okay? But let's chase velocity and just see, if we can get these moving faster, it'll just be a better load. Well, and not compromise accuracy, precision. So if you bump these up, if you chase that extra 60 feet per second, at 400 yards, you're going to see less than a 5% improvement in energy. Same thing at 500, less than 5% improvement. And in trajectory, just about 4% improvement at 400. So if you just break that down a little bit, right, and I'm thinking you guys can see this fine. With this slower load at 2740, at 300 yards, we're 5.8 low. Well, if we chase that velocity, okay, we're only going to gain 0.2 here to push them up to 2800, 0.2 of an inch at 300 yards, okay? You guys can look at some of these numbers for yourself. I think it's pretty obvious what I'm getting at. So the question would be, well, when does it make sense to chase velocity? That depends on the cartridge. That depends on the bullet, right? If you could get to 2900 with the Little 7 and 160s, you might feel like you're getting something really beneficial out of that, right? We're seeing that this 60 feet per second difference between 2740 and 2800 is nominal. Nominal in actual field applications for hunting, okay? And the way I hunt, okay? Everybody's different, I get that. But I think this is always worth analyzing, guys. Like the other day when I got 2740 with these 160 spear hot cores, just based on kind of the work I'd already done, looking at this, I was like, wow, that's a home run. Even if you could push it to 2800, 2820, you're just not going to gain a whole lot. So I'll test that. But if it struggles with accuracy at all, I'll just say, look, we're locked in. 2740, that's a sweet load of stay ball 6.5 with those 160 spear hot core. Boom, that's a hunting load. That's kind of what goes through my mind on this stuff, guys. Hope it's fun to talk about and analyze together.